So yes, I am excited for all of you that are on social media because I need you to use social media as a tool. Don't let the tool use you. Use the tool. Don't be a fool. And so social media is actually one of the ways that you can really, really, really brand yourself so you can make more money. Yes. And so you want to make sure that you are utilizing this tool every single day and you don't get caught up in this infinite scroll hole, baby. You do not get caught up because it is a trap. You know, you can spend what? 2 hours. The average person spends 2 hours scrolling for nothing. And so we don't want to scroll for nothing. We want to scroll with a purpose. We want to scroll with intent. We want to scroll to learn, like today. Yes, you want to make it useful. And so I'm excited for that transition for you. So if you're my people, hashtag pretty people, say, Jerusha, you're talking to me. So I'm going to quickly share with you 5 ways to increase or to engage, to increase your visibility. And so I think people don't understand the engagement piece. Okay, you got to engage with the people. So we're going to talk about this. Hi, gorgeous. So I'm Jerusha, number one job, business coach, speaker, radio personality, and I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, yes. Yes, oh, 100. Yes, if you want to learn about the 100 that I'm currently developing in my social retail business, put 100 in the chat. Yes, knowledge is the new rich, baby. You need to find out what's available. And so this is what I want to say to you. Anybody can do it. Most people won't do it. Okay. Anybody can do it. Most people just won't do it. They choose not to. Not that they're not able to, because if you opened up your cell phone today and you turned to any social media site, you had time to build a business. I don't care if you work a full-time job, you just had a baby, If you opened it up for more than 15 minutes, you could have been building a business or branding a business. Okay. And so I'm all about becoming a professional time thief, utilizing those 15 minutes throughout the day to really market and use this tool. Now, the reason why I wanted to share with you about, engaging for more visibility is because every month, they send you the stats, Facebook, I'm sure Instagram, and TikTok, of your stats, right? Your analytics. And so hopefully you're paying attention to that. So it allows me to see, how well the account here is growing. And so visibility is a measure of how many people can see your content. So the more visible your content is, the more likely people are going to see it and share it. Now, it still has to be good content. A pretty person has put this in the chat. You're going to learn today. There are several factors that influence visibility, okay? Including the network you're using. Obviously, TikTok is different from Instagram. Instagram is different from Facebook. Now, I love Instagram. Instagram doesn't love me. It's my least favorite in terms of my algorithm. But Facebook and TikTok love me, and my YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, yes, please subscribe. I'm like 15 people away from a goal. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's my name, Jerusha. Okay. It does matter which one. Some grow faster than others. I can post the same video on TikTok and it goes to, thousands of views. Post it on Instagram Reels, 100 views. Post it on Facebook Reels, 1 million. So they are different. Okay. And some people say the time of the day makes a difference. The type of content you're sharing makes a difference. I just think you have to figure out what time works for you. You better write that down. So the visibility method consists of 3 main parts. Okay. Write this down. You can do that organic thing like me. I built my business my social presence organically. That means I didn't pay for no ads. I showed up as Jerusha, sharing good content, attracting the people. Okay. So you have organic, number 1, write that down. You can pay for ads, which I believe in. You can pay. Okay. You got to play to pay. I believe in it. And social. You got to be real social with the folks. Okay. Now, number 1, what I did to engage with more people to get more visible is start new conversations and add people to your social network. If you're not starting new conversation, adding people to your social network, engaging with those people, the app wants you to stay on all day. I stay on to build my network, right? And so social media is not a monologue, right? It's a 2-way conversation. You got to conversate with the people. So when I see Vanessa, I'm like, hey, Vanessa. When I see Lynn, I'm like, hey, Lynn. You got to make sure that you're engaging with the people and you're starting new conversations with the people. Like I can say, Lynn, how's the baby doing? Put in the chat. Let me know. You've got to find out about your audience. Okay. That's number one. Start those new conversations and engage with those people. Number two, people engaging on your content. Engage with the people. How are you going to be more visible if you're just like, I posted it and nobody did anything? I posted it. It doesn't really work like that. You've heard the law of reciprocity, right? Okay. So change how you interact with your people. Ask questions, give compliments. And so when I see you, yes, thank you so much for putting it in the chat. Hey, Cynthia. So when I see people, I'm interacting with the people. I'm asking questions. I want to know. I'm giving compliments. Social media has no remote. Get up and change it yourself. Jerusha. Okay. You're going to have to change your content yourself. Another way to increase visibility and what I've done is having fun. I get to, thanks to TikTok and videos, I get to have fun in my videos. That's kind of where I like to show my funny side, silly side, acting side. Hashtag Tyler Perry Studios. I'm right here. Okay. Hashtag Tyler Perry. Okay. So I get to show my funny part of me, what I think is humorous. You might not think it's funny. I get to show my acting skills, right? And so people actually like it. They go to social media to download, like to relax, to be entertained, to laugh. That's why they go to social media, right? I'm not that funny. So I'm like, oh, Houston, we have a problem. I'm really not that funny. So videos allow me to try to be funny and use some of the things that I see to make it more relevant to me. Now, let me just tell you something. If you have that gene and you're just funny, girl, you better be that funny person, because funny social media posts are often the ones that get the most attention on social media. You will see that if it's funny, it went viral. If you want your post to go viral, humor is a great way to do that. Just make sure you're using humor in a way that actually is appropriate for your brand, for your niche, for your audience, for your people, right? So you'll notice, even though I do funny videos, it's still motivation, inspiration, and business tips. It's not out of my niche. It's not like way over there. It's still a part of who I am, staying true to. Number 4, write this down. Engage with those people for more visibility. People you find through groups, okay? People you find in groups that you actually love. Now, I would hope that you're in groups that you like to be in this group, not just because somebody invited you. I can't get in everybody group that invites me, right? I got to be, I want to be a part of certain groups. And so if you're in these groups, right, engage with the peoples. That's how you're going to get more visibility. That's how your audience is going to grow on your main profile. Let me just tell you, Facebook is still number 1. Okay, even though it's for an older generation, I don't mean to hurt anybody feeling. I mean mature. Let me say that word. It's for a more mature audience. It's been around the longest. Even though we love TikTok, we love Threads, we love Twitter, we love LinkedIn, we love Instagram, we love YouTube, we love them. Okay. However, Facebook still has like 2.96 billion users. Okay. Facebook is the largest social media network with nearly 3 million, that's almost 3 million people using it monthly. So it's still number 1. Okay. So it doesn't mean you only have to post on Facebook. I post on all of them. I'm live on all of them right now. But you got to know the one that's leading is important. I would certainly be on that one as well. And that's where I saw the most growth, on the one that's leading. The 5th way that I can tell you to increase your visibility and engage with the peoples is people you find through public figure pages that are related to your niche. Okay, because I am a business coach, I find other business coaches that are public figures. Because I'm a speaker, I find other speakers that are more public figures that like celebrities and whoever right? And Jerusha, me too. And so with those are people that like a Tony Robbins or whoever, Oprah Winfrey, whoever, those are people that I need to be in their circle, because if you're following them, you're probably into motivation, inspiration. You probably like that type of energy, which is the energy that I give off. So I'm gonna need to engage with those people. The only way, and I hope you've learned something, to get more visibility, obviously, is good content, but it's called social media because you need to be social. That's it. That's like the key that people don't even understand. Oh, I thought I just post and then people just run to me. No, they don't work like that, right? You can have some great content. You can have some great. But if you're actually not using the platform to its full capacity, like they want you to build communities. That hashtag pretty people. They want you to build communities of people and stay on their platform as long as possible, right? They want you to talk and ask questions. And if you're not doing that, you're just posting and praying. Houston, we have a problem. We want to post and profit. That's what we want to learn to do. Now, because I worked in radio and television, my background is radio and television. Love the industry, love it. Hated the hours after I decided I wanted to have children, right? Just didn't work for my time. I wanted time freedom, started a home-based business, and the rest is history. So let me just tell you, the media, including social media, is the most powerful entity on earth, okay? It will trick you. And that's why you have to use it. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent. And that's power, because they control the mind of the masses. The more people look at social media or the media, right, you're influencing people. You're controlling the masses, what they think, what you don't want them to think. You're putting information out, right, so that people gather that information, and some is true, some is not. But if you're not showing up on social media, you cannot impact the masses because you're not here. So you can control what you post.